Hi, my name is Sheila Satin, and I'm the co-owner here, along with my sister Lisa, at the Satin Crystals boutique. And today we're going to have an overview of amethyst stones, their meanings, and answer your top 5 questions about amethyst. At the end, I'll also reveal our personal experiences with amethyst, and we'd love to hear your amethyst experiences as well. So the top 5 questions we're going to answer about amethyst today are: what should amethyst look like? What is the spiritual meaning of amethyst? Does amethyst lose its color or change its color? What is the birthstone of amethyst? And what are the everyday uses of amethyst? What should amethyst look like? So amethyst is the purple variety of the quartz family, and it should always be purple. But the purples will vary in tone, so it can be from light purple all the way to a very dark, almost blackish purple. So although it's always purple, I'll show you 3 different varieties of quartz. The first one is our lavender amethyst. So here you have lavender amethyst. It's a lighter, pinkish, rosy amethyst. So it can be almost clear looking. It's lavender amethyst. We have chevron amethyst. So I have that here on my bracelet, and also this piece to show you here is the tumbled chevron amethyst. And it's also known as amethyst quartz because it has the white quartz bands that usually make zigzag or V-shaped patterns. That's why it's called chevron amethyst. And the third one is an ametrine. So ametrine is amethyst, the purple amethyst, mixed with yellow citrine. And this happens organically in the earth or by man. And this is a combination. You'll see the little yellow within the amethyst stone. So those are the 3 different varieties that you could find. There are more, but it always has to be purple. So if you hear of any other colors of amethyst, like green amethyst, it's from an uninformed seller or an untrustworthy seller, because amethyst must always be purple. If you want to know more about green amethyst, I'll link to our amethyst guide below, and you can find out what it really is. What is the spiritual meaning of amethyst? So amethyst, because it's purple, it vibrates with the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. So these upper chakras are your connection to the spiritual realm, and they vibrate with the colors of purples and indigos. So amethyst is the perfect spiritual stone for people who like to meditate, connect with their higher selves, and for spiritual growth and balance. So can amethyst lose its color or change its colors? As we said before, amethyst is always only purple. So the insides of this geode are a light purple amethyst, but it can fade in prolonged direct sunlight. So depending on the amethyst, depending on its formation and where it came from, it can fade in the sunlight over a long period of time because of the UV light rays of the sun. So this can be done by man as well, and it'll fade back to a clear quartz. And as far as changing colors, so once it does change colors, it'll be a totally different stone, as we said. If it's no longer purple, it'll be something else. So we had mentioned the ametrine. This is heated at very high temperatures by man or in the earth, where there's a combination of purple amethyst and yellow citrine. And then if there's even more heat after that, it'll turn into this reddish brown yellow citrine. And this is a heated amethyst, now known as citrine. Most of the citrine that you find in the marketplace today is heated amethyst. So what is the birthstone of amethyst? Amethyst is the birthstone for anybody born in the month of February. So you, or if anybody you know was born in February, you are well advised to have some amethyst in your life and see if that enhances your vibrations. So how can amethyst be used in everyday life? Amethyst can be used in many, many ways, but I'm just gonna go over 7 ideas for you. We have many more ideas for everyday use in our amethyst guide, which we will link to below. So the first idea is to use amethyst clusters in the home. These are very earthy, natural home decoration pieces. You can use them in the office or the garden. They're great on a shelf above the mantle on the fireplace. You can place them in the center of your dining table. They'll give a great sparkle to your dinner parties. Another idea is to use the geodes, amethyst geodes, as little beds for your air plants. So as you can see here, amethyst grows in these nice rock cave-like formations. So you can place your air plants right in there, and you'll combine the earthy stone elements with your living plant elements, and you'll make a great balance, a feng shui balance in your home, office, garden, or wherever you're placing them. So speaking of plants and crystals, you can also place amethyst right in with your potted plants to help revive the plants if they've been depleted from noise pollution or environmental stress. You can also place amethyst under your pillow, by your bedside, or under your bed for a good night's sleep. So people who have trouble sleeping, they have insomnia or nightmares, and they just need to calm their overactive mind, they'll use amethyst for this soothing energy. So another way you can use amethyst is, of course, very popularly worn as jewelry. So you can wear them as bracelets, as rings, necklaces, earrings, and amethyst is a very durable stone, so it's great to wear every day. So our seventh idea for today is to use tumbled stones and small amethyst spheres in your pocket or purse, and whenever you're feeling stressed, you can use them to relieve your anxiety. So those are the answers to your top 5 questions about amethyst. But before I go, I wanted to tell you our stories on amethyst. So, as most people, I am attracted to the alluring purple colors of amethyst. I'm more prone to the darker colors, and I do wear amethyst. I don't meditate, but I like to use amethyst when I'm feeling a little too grounded, so stuck on the small, mundane things of earth, and I need to see the big picture. So I like to wear amethyst jewelry. Here is one piece I'm particularly fond of. It is an amethyst heart, which I had wrapped when I first started jewelry making many years ago. And so it's nice and big, and it has the energy I need for my upper chakras. My sister Lisa also wanted to tell you her story. Her favorite amethysts are the amethyst geodes. So when we first started out in Satin Crystals in the early 2000s, we had gotten these large cathedral amethyst twin tower pairs, and they would go with us everywhere. They would be our kind of mascot for the store. However, for the last decade and more, we have moved so much between the two of us that it's hard to take those big pieces all the time. She's even moved internationally. She even just moved last week from her office. So now she likes the smaller geodes, the desktop geodes. So you can place them right on the desk. They're very easy to move around, and they still have the energy of amethyst. Do you have any amethyst stories of your own to tell? We would love to hear them. Thank you for watching. We do welcome all positive comments, and please do subscribe to our channel for additional crystal healing videos. Thank you as always for your positive energy at Satin Crystals.